All right, Chevy Trail Boss, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. I got about 3 different things I pull the most with the Chevy Trail Boss. I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown on those, and let's get out there. Let's see what we got. So, Ford F-150, 2012 model is my truck I used to have. Swapped this out for the Trail Boss about 3-4 months ago, and I'm pushing about 9,500 miles on the Trail Boss right now. So let's get into it. I got a Jayco 26 foot. Toy hauler, dry weight about 5,000 pounds. It can hold another 29 in the back. UTV, ATV, motorcycle, whatever I want to put back there, you name it. Trail Boss handles it well. Sway bar setup is on that. This is me at the Home Depot. I'm doing a little 10 by 30 back porch at the house, 10 by 28, something like that. But anyway, got some 16-foot sticking out the back, 16-foot lumber. I got the 12-foot, and I got the 8-foot. I'm building the top. I'm at the top of it now, so 5-foot bid can hold the 16-foot out the back, 12-foot out the back, and even the 8-foot. So no problem there. As you see, we got a slight lean. We're kind of coming uphill a little bit. All the ways in the back, so it has it popped up a little bit. No sagging, just a little sight, a little pop up right there, but it's a little up close action of it. No problem right there. I have been trying to put quite a beading on the back of this spray liner, bed liner here, so this is what it looks like now. I've been throwing rocks in here, moving a lot of landscaping around with it. I'm going to clean it up and see what it looks like, but like I say, it's been holding up well. Right now, I would recommend it. It's definitely, I'm getting my money worth out of it. All right, so the biggest problem with the Trail Boss is I run out of gas quite a lot. This is me on the side of the road. I ran out of gas on the highway. Came back with my boot, getting a little gas out of the boat. Well, the choice that I had to get off the road. Made it to the gas station. We're gonna try to fill up again. When I'm driving. Next thing you know, the light come on, and you out of fuel. The setup for the clusters, I'm still trying to get used to it. Like I said, I only had Trail Boss about 4 months now, and I quite haven't got used to that fuel gauge on. So I've caught myself running out of gas at least 3 times. Sometimes I see it happening, and before I can get to the gas station, I'm out of gas. Because when you're pulling, you drop down about 10 to 12, sometimes 8 if you got a lot of hills. Fuel efficient on it is, like I say, 10, 12, 8. That's what you get sometimes. Now, when I'm not pulling, I get to 17, 18, 20, just depending on the speed I'm driving. But that's that. So here we go. We got the Carolina Skiff right here. Dry weight for the boat is 2,000. Add the trailer, you're talking about another 1,000. So the boat really is not that heavy. Somewhere about 3,200, 3,400 pounds. We got a little gear on it. Sometimes it be 3,600 pounds. Trail Boss drags it down the road with no problem. Pulls it in and out of the water with no problem. I had to launch it by myself, so there was a little footage of me launching it by myself here. Parked up on this bridge and in and out. Down in that water, had some fun. Oh yeah, I had to show you a little footage of that. Like I said, Carolina Skiff, 23-footer. Oh, right there trying to race me. Nonetheless, but back to the Trail Boss. Like I say, it's been doing pretty good pulling the Carolina Skiff. From doing 70, it does good. The fuel is very efficient. If I try to push it up to around about 75, hauling it down the road doing about 75 miles an hour, it doesn't do as well. Not as well. This right here is a little off-road feature for the Trail Boss. So it shows the incline, decline, left and right. I was going up a pretty nice size hill with that 26-foot Jayco on the back, and we was at a 6 to a 5 going up the hill here. And so switch over to the fuel. Check the fuel gauge out now. It's almost on full, and it's estimated I'm still only gonna get 94 miles to a full tank of gas. You see that? Yeah. We're gonna go more in depth on that at the end. But here we go. We got the equipment / car hauler trailer that I pick up every blue moon. This time I needed me a tractor at the house, so when I got this little baby one, I think it was like 2,500 pounds. It was a toy. That was about it. The trailer weighed 1,000, so that's still about 3,500 pounds. It handled that well. That was nothing. That did the job. Then I had to come back, had to get a bigger one because I needed a bigger scoop. So came back for a bigger one. Now this one right here is about 5,500 pounds. This tractor right here is actually, let me show you too. You see that orange one right there? It's actually that orange one right there. That's the one right there, about 5,500 pounds dry weight on that one. So that's the one I came back for. So I give this one right here a try. I actually enjoyed this one a lot better. Didn't have all the safety features on it. Had a bigger scoop, so I was able to get the job done a lot more quicker too. After loading up by myself, I got a little lazy. I decided not to put my ramps in the front. Just kind of like I threw them up under the wheel, but not under the wheel. I'm going to strap them down, but I just got them laying on the back there. And this is it all strapped up. I know people are going to comment how I strapped it up. Drop me a comment at the bottom. Don't really care. This is the way I strapped it. Strap yours however you want to. Some people say should have had a chain on it. Hey, it made it. There, back, you name it. Sunbelt got their stuff back, so either way it go, there and back. All right, so let's move on. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, as long as it's pulling. Pull it from the front, pull it from the back. Got one in the middle, can't beat it. And then across the ramps, boom, boom. Like I say, 55, the trailer weigh another 1,000, so you're talking about 6,500 pounds. Trail Boss, once again, pulled it with no problem. No sag on that, like no sag at all. Now the RV, I do have a sway bar kit on it, and without it tremendously sags it for some reason. But this right here, no sag, it was great. This is me parked on another hill. I want to show you how the screen likes to show up. So that's 11% grade right there, downhill. Right there, 11% grade right there. This is an earlier. Then if you turn the wheel, it shows you how much you turn the wheel. Nice little feature when you're pulling. All right, check it out. I'm on E, 32 miles, and the light is on. And that's typically how I run out of gas. I have 32 miles, the light is on, but if I'm pulling, the 32 miles, it jumps away very, very quickly. Number one thing I hate about the truck, small fuel tank. 23 gallons. When you're towing 23 gallons is horrible. Pure horrible. Right next to as the funnel that comes with the truck, that hole right there, I just made it and just sticks that funnel in there because I use the funnel quite a lot for the truck. So that's that.